You have an example of a brand that you looked at and said they got it right?
We've all heard about Patagonia and we've all heard about Unilever, but the bottom line is not every company can be that. So I'm going to share with you 2 or 3 that I think are really good. The first one is from one of the largest producers of frozen seafood in the world. And here's something that they wrote. And I want to see if you can tell how this relates sustainability to their mission and as a through line for the history of their company. Ready? For 125 years, Highliner Foods has thrived on nature's abundance. We are committed to nurturing this bond and preserving ecosystems to support future generations to come. It's what sustains our business, our communities, and life on Earth. That ties the business and running the business sustainably right back to the business's success. Another one, a company called Installnet that does decommissions of furniture and helping companies reconfigure their offices, something that's really, really important and happening a lot now with the whole hybrid and return to work and companies configuring their spaces. We protect the environment by diverting commercial furniture, fixtures, and equipment from landfills. We help keep these assets in use, reducing waste, creating value, and reducing carbon emissions. And the last one is an energy company. We aim to sustainably develop, construct, and operate clean, renewable energy projects in a safe and responsible manner and with respect for communities and cultures where we have a presence. Notice how all 3 of those are making a business case. They're not talking about these issues theoretically. They're not talking about them conceptually. They're not moralizing. They're simply explaining this is our ability to impact these topics in a manner that drives our business forward. Some of the words are really important, like talking about furniture and from landfill, and then in the next sentence saying we keep these assets in use. They're pointing out the value that these things already have right from the get-go. They don't use the word waste. They're assets to someone else. Exactly. So it's what is the value that is intrinsic within this that help people see the value of what they're doing. You know, and when Highliner Foods talks about to support future generations to come, that's literally from the Brunfeld definition of sustainability. They're using the words, but they're using them in a way that is completely linked to and not in any way separate from their business. So that's what I think is really the goal. Not we do this stuff because it's the right thing to do, because then it begs the question, the right thing for whom and who is deciding what is right? And the answer to that needs to be your customers, your investors, your employees, and the communities around it.